So it's been a year today since my narcissistic ex-abuser hacked into all of my accounts. And I wanted to share that since this incident, I've grown stronger and more resilient and obviously more aware and, sorry, I needed to breathe for a second, but more aware of my online safety and security. I've experienced a lot of trauma, a lot of abuse, a lot of mistreatment in my life. And when I left my abuser, I really did not think that over 2 years after the fact, no contact, he would hack into all of my accounts, unprompted, out of nowhere. I have evidence that it was him. I have a whole file and also a police report. So if anything were to ever escalate because he accessed accounts and changed information, changed passwords. So anyways, if anything were to ever escalate, like there's already a file and the necessary action can be taken. It's extremely violating when someone who has already traumatized you so badly and so much targets you once again, even when they seemingly have moved on. Obsessive, sick people do not move on and will not stop obsessively stalking you and keep track of essentially your every move, which is why not only your physical safety needs to be top of mind, but also your online safety. I wanted to share a few things as a reminder for your online safety and make it safer for you online while less likely for your abuser, ex-abuser to target you. Successfully, that is. Number one, double authentication everything, on every app, on everything. Number two, have different passwords for everything and regularly change your passwords and make sure that they're kind of random and not related to like your favorite things or what you do, like essentially things that would be easily guessed by someone who knows you or has known you. I also recommend on every app you have, go to the security and privacy settings and go through their various security settings and turn it all on and use it to your benefit, obviously. Do not save any of your passwords to your devices, or if you use Apple ID in your iPhone keychain pass, do not save your passwords there, because if they can hack into your Apple ID, they can then access other passwords that you may have saved, which again is also included in what had happened to me. So I no longer save any of my passwords anywhere. Lastly, know and remind yourself that their MO is to gain information and access to you because you have denied it to them. And just know, if you keep asking yourself why is this happening, know that there is no actual reasonable answer to the why. It is nonsensical, so there is no sense making of these actions. And a lot of it is also because they want information on you to know, like, oh, I'm doing better than you, or also to like maybe blackmail or use against you. Their motives could be many, but again, it's nonsensical and a waste of time. And you need to make sure that you do not back down in defeat if these things happen to you, and you do the things that you need to do, no matter how tired you are, to make sure that your safety online and in person is secured. This incident has greatly contributed to my already pre-existing PTSD, but I still keep going. No matter what happens, no matter what anyone has done to me, I keep going. You can keep going too, and you can get back in control and take charge. A favorite saying of mine that I repeat to myself often is that no one can make you feel inferior without your consent, and I revoke it all.